Welcome to the Empire's Rampage, and welcome back to my Scourge campaign for the Warcraft Total War mod for Medieval 2, where we're going to continue that stuff from last time. Where, at this point in time, we have a bit of a fight going on with Stromgod. We're starting to gather forces together. We lost Dalaran, but we will be making our way back over as soon as I have more reinforcements to kind of push on in. So for right now, we'll be trying to push on more forces back here. As I know, at the moment, Bralish should be fine. I'll keep trying to gather more forces around here we can put in this fort and then just in this city in general so that you guys can be defended around here. But now we have it so that Quel'Thalas, Raz, and then also it's going to be Thessarian as well are going to be making their way back here. I should be able to move you out of here now. Yes. So you are happy enough that I can move you out, start trying to make my way up. And then in the meantime, while you guys are doing this, I'll be trying to have it so that Arthas is going to continue pushing on into the forces of the High Elves around here. So I'll be pushing on into you guys in a second here. Technically also... So I'm going to let you guys keep sieging there for a second, because I've got some time. Because I can have it so that this army here, when you get here, then we'll repel them. Because if they decide to try and assault it, that's fine. I'll get all of these guys out here as well, as we're endlessly trying to continuously recruit more troops, just so we have a lot of men to be able to send to the front lines. Making sure we always get all of our good units at least. Some of you guys don't have as many recruitment slots. Really need to start growing these areas more if we possibly can. I know you can get some more guys around here. Altrak can get a little bit as well. Lordaeron's already doing as much as it can. And then I'll have you guys keep grabbing some more stuff. Yeah, the ghouls are still fine. Yeah, the ghouls are still fine there. But no, keep trying to make my forces move up. I'll have it so let's start off first and foremost with this fight right here, which I don't think will be that bad. It's just initially I want to get rid of these guys so that we can keep pushing my way forward into the forces of the High Elves, try and make my way towards Tranquillium and into the Ghostlands kind of area. Although I don't think it's... Is it even considered the Ghostlands just yet? Because, like, it's considered the Ghostlands after the Dead Scar and everything like that is formed because of Arthas. But because we're doing that now, I don't think so. I'm actually curious about that. But let's start deployment. So, terrain here is kind of a bit ass. So you guys... Most of this is going to primarily just be me trying to shoot them with magic. So, like, get you guys over there. I have to get rid of that ballista of theirs, which I'll have the dragon go deal with. So you can try to make your way forward. I'm going to adjust my guys a little bit. Let's go right there. You guys right here. And then everybody else. As I know, this guy I'm not worried about at all. The ballista could do some damage. These guys are technically equivalent to my abominations, so they could do some damage, but if I shoot them with magic, I don't think we'll have to worry too much. But let's first get my dragons over here. Get the frostworms over. Let's get you guys into melee with the artillery pieces. So come on in here. Take these guys out. Because once these guys are dead, then that's the main unit I'm really worried about out of the way. Let's make sure you guys take the formation off. So keep trying to move you guys up. Looks like they're trying to kind of go back up around here. I just want to get my mages in range so I can start unloading. So you guys keep moving up. Same thing right here. And then same thing with Arthas and the abominations. Keep moving up. Yeah, dragons are slowly but surely killing off the ballista. There we go. Need to speed that up a little bit there. And then, are we in range yet is the question. I'm not in range yet. They're actually kind of making their way back over here. You guys have how many dudes left? 10? I kind of want to pull away from here. Let's pull away now. Let's pull back for a second. Got 7 left, so they can still use like 2 or 3 of those. Let's pull back for a second here, kind of go up and around. Let's get you guys a bit closer, since they've now... I actually can shoot some of these guys, it looks like. I'll get a little bit closer first before we start firing. Because I want to try and get my frostworms back over. First, let's try and get rid of the artillery piece. Okay, you guys stop moving. Stop moving. Try and open fire into this guy. Dragon. Take out these guys. Yeah. The Arcane Guardians will probably be able to do actually some decent damage. You guys are just going to get absolutely bodied here. No, like, make sure you guys try and surround here. Try and get down in here. Since they got so close, I'm not going to be able to do a lot of damage now with my mages, so let's pull you guys back. Let's just try and get my infantry to surround these guys. So go on over there. You guys over here. If they start pulling away from my units, then I can try and shoot them. Dragons, Frostworms, let's get you guys over here. Yeah, because the Arcane Guardians I know can do some good damage. I'm pretty sure your stats are similar to... Yeah, very similar to the Abominations. So yeah, try and get on in there. Try and help out. All of Arthas try and go around the backside to be able to kind of flank. You know, get the Frostworms in here. Foot Knights are running. Arcane Guardians are now starting to take some damage. There we go. Yeah, we practically lost like nothing here against them so far. This guy's down to 8 units now, so they're slowly dying. There you go. There goes the captain. I think these things are also unbreakable too, so like, yeah, there we go. That's 88%. End the battle there. Only 9 casualties, but there. Southern Quel'Thalas. That's at least what it's referred to as right now. Okay, that's reasonable enough. But you know, so we're going to continue pushing on in with Arthas, and ideally the war with Stromgarde will kind of be on the back burner a little bit. We do need to actively start pushing into them, we do. But I really do want to focus primarily on Quel'Thalas, because once they're dead, we can turn Arthas around and then have him come on and help out against the forces of Stromgarde. That's basically the plan. So let's shoot those guys. And then we're going to keep moving. So I can get to here right now. Keep moving forward with the rest of these guys. And I'm going to keep an eye out for every time we have mercenaries, because I want to get more of those guys. But yeah, so Tranquilin's actually got a pretty decent army in there. And yeah, it is just considered Silver Glades, Eversong Woods, because we found Silvermoon. There's no territory over here. I thought they might have a territory over there. But no, there's probably just the Sunwell specifically itself. And I know Quel'Thalas, he should be a mage general's bodyguard if I remember correctly. Last time, because I did play as Silvermoon at some point in this mod. It's been a while since I did that, but I remember him. For right now, you guys have got a good amount of men right now. I know we're trying to recover around here. It's just taking you guys a while. Really, it is going to be I have to like kind of come back from around here, and we're trying to have it so we recruit as much as humanly possible around here to just go onto the front lines. Just some areas really have really poor recruitment around here. Back up north. So you guys, you can just kind of stay in the holding pattern. This guy, however, you're in my way. This is mine. Get the fuck out of here. So let's fight this guy, get him off of my city, because I have a mission for this place. So I do not want to just let him be able to just take it. Shouldn't be the worst here, so we can push these guys back. Because let's see, so for right now, start deployment. Let's have the singular archer. Love it. Okay. So you guys go outside there. I'll go, you guys spread out and advance and conquer. I'll use our numbers to our advantage, so you guys kind of start running up there. Death Knights and Abominations are on the side. Archer. Shoot the mages. I'll have my cav kind of go around the side here. I need you guys to try and go for this ballista. But infantry, just advance forward without abandon. My archers, yeah, these are some Draconic ice mages. What kind of projectile do you guys got? You guys look like you're kind of like the Banshees, basically. Get on here. Yeah, my archers, I'm going to try and have you guys... Jesus, your range on those things, or is it the ballista that's hitting us? One of the two. Okay, get on there, there. You try and go for those ice mages. Get Mela here, here. Go, go, go. You guys can kind of get around the backside. Yeah, Abominations. Okay, slow this down. Oh, slow this down. Abominations are in melee there. This is a... Oh, is this a... Oh, this okay, this is an archer. Yeah, let's have you charge into there then. Try and get some of you guys to help out here. We already killed the ballista. Oh, no, the ballista ran away. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, no, that guy's already broken. Beautiful. Okay, you guys get over here to help out against the Tiki Warriors. all of you can try and go around the side here. Death Knights, the fuck are you doing? Get back over here. There we go, yeah, because their ballista, all their skirmishers are dead. So those things will be not an issue. Let's get the rest of my guys around here. You need to surround them, and they're pretty much dead then. There we go. They're trying. They've lost 2/3 of their army so far. I'm going to try and cause some infighting with their troops. So let me get more over here. I'll get my general to come around. These guys are holding nicely. The Tiki warriors are surrounded but slowly dying. My abominations taking a beating here. Yeah, I'll try and get my general around the side here and see if I can flank this spot. Because they've lost 75%, so they're getting close to dying here. And then once we're done with these guys, I'll start trying to go back to just sieging the territory out. I think I have enough time where we don't have to worry about the sieging out, attacking the city as much for the mission we have here. And I can't remember if it was to give me units or money. I'll double check that. Probably units. Charge on in here, and then is somebody now fighting? Oh no, you guys are here. It's just there's so many of you guys all around them. But, you know, get on in here with my general. Good charge from the Death Knights. Yeah, it just breaks them. Beautiful. I think the Tiki Warriors are unbreakable, are they? Just as excellent morale. I could kind of see them being unbreakable, though, because they're like constructs, kind of. So we'll have to see about that. But no, like, these guys are almost dead. There's only 20 of them left. Yeah, there goes their captain. Captain is dead. Just everybody try and kill those Tiki Warriors. I will still have to make sure that we keep going after the forces of the Drukhari at some point, because we're kind of passively expanding right now up here. I know I need to more actively be going into war with the stuff at Northrend, but at the moment right now, I really do need to focus on the forces of Quel'Thalas. Should be everybody. Yep, there we go. Beautiful. Okay. So now we'll try and have it so we're just going to siege the territory around here, starve it out. Because I don't see a need for us to really focus on conquering around here too much. Because I really need to want to focus all my attention on to Quel'Thalas. Because without them dead, I'd probably actually focus down the Amani first after them. Just because without the Amani, there's literally nobody up in that top eastern corner. So now we can have it so you can start sieging this territory. It's 4 turns. Mission's 11, and it gives me units. Yes, so perfect. So you guys can keep trying to do that. And I know we're still slowly but surely gathering more troops around here. But now we can pass the turn along. Doot doot. Yeah, because the only thing I'm really worried about right now is specifically... Oh, hello there. You're attacking the tiny little army. I'm just going to withdraw. I could have tried to fight a little bit, but there's no real reason to when I can just make sure I swarm them next turn with everybody. I'm going to say no. Your loyalties are ass. Merchants Guild and Borealis. Sure. Undead merchants are kind of funny to think about. But let's see. So, Scourge. Okay, yeah, none of you guys have finished up anything else. You're actually going towards... Lordaeron right now. Okay. Well, I'm going to start trying to siege Dalaran, because we need to take this back as soon as we possibly can. You guys start trying to gather together. I know. Quel'Thas, all of you go over here to try and build some more watchtowers, so we have better vision in this side of Gilneas. I know I need to get you some reinforcements. But I'm going to try and have you guys be sticking together. Try and get what reinforcements we can over there. But yeah, you guys gather together, start making your way forward. You're going to push on into the Dalaran and push them back. You two are just holding. I could try and hit Brunhildar. I need to get some artillery pieces so we can actually assault cities immediately. Yeah, they pulled away from Stratholm. I don't know where that army of theirs went. Or is that the army that was... I don't think they had a movement for that. Okay, well, you start making your way over. You're down like 3 units. Okay, let's bring you on up this way. Because I'm just going to keep throwing more forces over here to help us out. But now, at least, I should try and have it so... Let's see. How do we want to do this exactly? I kind of want to push you away from the mountains a little bit. Let's see if that'll do it. No, you still want to fight. Because I don't want to... Ooh, more mercenaries. I love that I can get more of these guys. I'm just going to have an army of just all the undead archers with us. So, let's go here. Here. And then Arthas, how do you? They're going to run away. I'm going to ignore them, honestly. Like, I don't have to kill you. I just don't want to fight you near the mountains. Because the terrain in this mod is a bit kind of a pain in the ass. So let me come way over here. Start sieging that. Hey, Quel'Thalas is there. And then Varisa as well. Both of them are there. Well, let's get on over here. Oh, that's not where I meant to go. That's definitely not what I meant to do. It's fine. Arthas should be okay there. This army can't get back over to us. I'm not at war with Yamane. Yeah, your bodyguard is Grand Magister's bodyguard. Your bodyguard is the Elven Ranger's bodyguard. Both decent bodyguards here. For right now, I'll have to wait until I get my reinforcements back over here. This guy, basically. And then we'd assault them. But no, I should be able to get rid of... I'm hoping I can get rid of Quel'Thalas today. You guys came back. Okay, I'm going to pull back. Unless this is close enough to us. Yeah, I think you guys lose that. Pull back. We wait for reinforcements. We gather what forces we can, but we have to wait for reinforcements. Back to the Gorger. I'll grab you. Chandra. I have a lot of generals over there. Holy shit. Later on, I'll take that. I could use some more governors up here. So let me take these two. Send one of you over here. One of you to here. That way you guys can kind of watch over that stuff there. Icecrown Citadel just finished something up. Beautiful. But you're now just focusing on... Yeah, now you can get Scourge Colossus. So, grab those guys. Yeah, anytime these units are available, I'm always recruiting these units. These are my bread and butter of my elites. So grab that. Now we need to start just grabbing more and more growth in the area. So try and do that. We are starting to lose a little bit of money, so maybe I do need to stop kind of recruiting a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, I think I actually do need to stop recruiting for a little bit. Like, they're expensive. They're great units. I want them. But also, the amount of money it costs is a lot. Ooh. Yeah, please leave me alone so I can take this city. Actually, it's a decent garrison there. What kind of mercenaries are around here? Ooh, the more the Ymir champions. Actually, I should move this guy up. I've almost got a full stack army of him. He's got half a stack. Go over there. You'll be able to grab more. Yeah, I like how this army is slowly but surely building up into being just all those dudes. So you guys do that. Back over here. Chad, you try and walk up. An ambush. This is the force that was at the city. Wow, 1-to-1 ratio. That is bad. Okay, let's fight this ourselves. I don't trust the auto-resolve. Let's try and see what damage we can do here. I don't care what the outcome of this fight is. It's just, it'd be great if we take less damage than the auto-resolve would say, because 50-50 odds is not great. Especially since it's an ambush. Yeah, group you guys up. Pull back. Group you guys up. Group up there. You know, archers kind of try and get grouped up here. So, group up, group up, group up. And then we need to make sure I can get my archers to start firing into their units. Swordsmen, Elven Rangers. So, a lot of you try and shoot the Rangers. You guys try and go for those Elven Swordsmen. You guys can easily just go for these Spellbreakers. Try and make sure you're surrounding them. Oh, you're an archer. Never mind. You go this way. Yeah, try and have my archers focus down their archers. Yeah, try and focus on these Dawn Runners and the Rangers. You two come back here and surround this guy. Yeah, because like I've killed 18% of their army. If we can just get rid of all the archers, it's mainly this dude's probably gonna like do a lot of damage. We should be okay. Let's see. Calderai, Dawn Runners, slowly taking damage there. I have more skirmishers than they do, so at least we can make sure that we do some good damage that way. Yeah, 20 to 33, so it's going well. So if you guys can just keep that up there. Once their archers are dead, then we can have all my archers focus onto their infantry here. Speed that up a little bit, because it's just a slow... Our units are not the best, so they take forever to kill things. There's the enemy general there. That unit's trying to run away. Try and chase that. Yeah, we're almost done with these Dawn Runners. These guys are down to 50. Yeah, they've got about 100 archers left. 2/3 of their army is dead. These guys are down. Okay, get over here, try and hit this Elven Swordsman. So if you can try and get rid of him, then we should be good here in terms of infantry. Because then if I have enough guys alive, I'll be able to easily just try and focus down their, oh, these guys are dead. Oh, never mind. Get on there. How about that? Dawn Runners are almost down. Yeah, there's like 4 of them there. I'll probably have some of you maybe start hitting these Spellbreakers. Let's see, so swordsmen are almost dead. I can have you guys start trying to focus on them now more specifically. Everybody else, trying to hit the Spellbreaker, and that's pretty much everybody dead. So get on in here. They've lost 89% of their army. Routing, and we can end the battle. Beautiful. Yeah, me only losing about 1/3 of my army overall, that's not bad. I think the game would have made me lose double that number to win this fight. There. So, reinforcements will be okay. They're a bit beat up now, so now they're not going to be able to really contend with that other army that I was expecting. That was just 1/3 of my army for this really small force, which is painful. Oh, so painful. But no, we'll have it so the forces in Stratholme. Let's have those guys try and head out, reinforce these guys. I got a man of the hour for that too. Hell yeah. You stay away. You stay back for a second. I'll be... Yeah, because these guys are making their way up. And grab some more here. So grab all that. And then all of these guys. That's some more forces making their way up. Get some more Death Knights around here. Keep recruiting. Grab those guys. You keep recruiting more stuff around here. Stratholme was all ready. I'm going to have you switch more to some of the more elite units. So grab those guys. Archers. That'll be good there. Around here you can get some more men. Yeah, Lord Ron, yeah, because they pulled back. Just finished up more Death Knights. Let's see. A couple more guys run there. I can actually do the fight to take Dalaran right now. Kel'Thuzad. We can wait up here. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I do not want Quel'Thalas to die. This is what we're gonna do. Let's go here. I want to make sure that I can support Quel'Thalas. So let's do that. I'm gonna pull you back to Ambermill. We'll just keep gathering more men. So just keep sending more over here. Go with that. Brill's got some extras. Lordaeron's got another General's Bodyguard, and I can take some of these guys out next turn to go join on in. Maybe I should actually have bring Noth over this way so we can properly do something, because he is one of my unique starting generals. So we can try and do that. Keep getting some more men around here. Okay. Now I need to remember, so you go over here to Tranquillin. And then I think probably just do this fight now. There's not much over there. I almost like this army just kind of going around on its own. I could try and do some hit and run tactics, actually. Actually, you stay here. In case this unit wants to try and double back, I can have you guys try and harass them. But let's take Arthas here. No, we're not trying to lift a siege. Trying to assault it. Oh, actually, never mind. As long as you don't run away, I can try and just lure you guys out. So let me lift that siege. Lift the siege. Don't run. Aha, there we go. Now, you're coming on the side of the map. So there we go. Let's get rid of Prince Quel'Thalas, the champion. Got at least one reinforcing army here, at least. Got at least something. And I think with the fact that the reinforcing army they have here, like the main army that we're actually attacking, is not that crazy. The small army, I mean. The small army is not that crazy. But because what we'll do is, they should be right here. That should be where he's spawning. So I'm gonna do is, let's group you guys up. Death Knights and stuff up. So get over here. All of you guys. So group up, group up, group up. Undead. And then I don't really care about the other army. I just care about this. So beeline forward. Mages, try and get as close as you can. Move up. And I do really need to make sure we focus down Quel'Thalas. Quel'Thalas is going to be one of the biggest issues in this army because he is a mage. And I remember him being disgusting when I fought with him as... I can't give you guys orders properly. Get over here and be aggressive, guys. You guys, remember, take your stuff off and sprint over here. Yeah, they're kind of actually coming towards me. So, my mages just start shooting people. I'm going to have the abominations and stuff. You guys kind of pull back. You're kind of the elites. So you need to be the ones focusing on that. Grandmasters. Yeah, focus on him with my mages. He's a good unit. Icy Fire onto Quel'Thas. I mean, not Quel'Thas. Onto Arthas. There's so many K's in this fucking name. In this fight. Yeah, let's pull you guys back there. You guys there. Focus him down. Feels weird not seeing him in his red cloak. But yeah, start trying to focus down that bodyguard there. I'll get the Death Knights and the Abominations over here to go after those archers. You know, mages, just do your thing. I'll try and get my dragons to maybe go try and find it to see if I can find Varesa. Because he's taking some damage. She was one of the rangers. Elven rangers, so I think she's this unit. Actually, let's help out this one. Oh no, this is her. Never mind, she's in here. So yeah, I think I just saw her. Yeah, so she's right here. So yeah, get my dragons to help out over here. I'll wait until the mages are dead before I bring Arthas in here. They could easily kill Arthas, so I have to be very careful with that. Yeah, see, they're starting to fire. Yeah, they're doing some good damage there. They keep trying to fire in here. Yeah, their damage. Oh god, they just started firing at the mages. They just absolutely destroyed my dragons. Yeah, this is why I'm gonna help you guys maybe recover those units. Yeah, mages, you need to still keep trying to focus him down. Oh, you don't have range to hit him. Okay. Just pick your own targets. Death Knights, Abominations. I'm gonna try and have you guys be the ones. So for right now, yeah, dragons just pull back. Frostworms just pull back. Arthas is staying back for right now. Yeah, let's let my mages start doing their thing. I need to get through here. I think I'm gonna take my... Let's take my Abominations. Let's pull you out of here. I need to get in melee with that unit. That bodyguard is gonna do a lot of damage, so yeah, try and get the Abominations out here. Oh, I'm taking a lot of damage. Let's see, 26% are dead. Come on, you guys need to get through here. Come on, Abominations, I need you to get out of there. I was like, these guys are winning here. It's just taking way too long because he's doing good damage. I need to go kill those things. And you guys still don't have range on him, do you? Now you do. Now you do. Start trying to shoot him. He's taken, he's at 34 guys right now. If I can get my Abominations over there. Yeah, see, there's... Fuck! He is destroying my Death Knights. Yeah, and I'm glad I'm not in a fucking city here for this. He's at 34. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Yeah, you guys keep trying to fight these Spellbreakers. Run over this way. Is he fucking dead? There he is. No, Varisa's dead. Varisa's dead. Okay, I'm gonna tell my mages to cease fire, pick a different target. He's been at least weakened. I can't fucking see. That means he shouldn't be able to either. I mean, his stats are decent in melee. My abominations should still win that fight. This unit, let's get you to... He's trying to run away. Get over here against the Spellbreakers. Let's see, 39% of their forces are dead. My reinforcements are getting over here now. So you guys are getting in. I think I'm going to try and risk getting Arthas over here. Can I have him go try and help out in melee now? Because, yeah, you guys just kind of just shoot whoever you want to now at this point in time. Like, we're doing good damage, it's just... He absolutely wrecked my Frostworms, which I'm very sad about. I do hope my Frostworms heal up. If they don't, I'm going to be so sad. Because, again, I can't get any of them just right now. I have to go to Icecrown Citadel right now to go do that. And I was trying to take Arthas. I'm going to try and bring him around now. My Abomination is at least fighting him. Are you winning that fight? Oh, yeah, you're winning. He was at like 32 last time. So he's now down to 23. So he's dying. This unit, where are you at? You should help out over here. It's so fucking laggy. I should just come back to you guys in a little bit, because it's just these guys going to town, lagging up a fucking storm. Technically, I know I can have Arthas start trying to do something. I want him to start hitting this side. It's just, you're still alive. I don't like that. I think we can try and trust Arthas to come over here. Because if we get him to come on in here, flank these spots... Oh, those abominations are almost dead. Send a Death Knight over. Send a Death Knight over there to go try and guarantee he's dead. Yeah, as long as that abomination's still alive, we can buy some time. So yeah, just try and run over there. Yeah, the abomination died before I could get that Death Knight over there. So he still could fire freely right now, so I gotta be careful. So I pulled Arthas back. I think the archers are still trying to fire into me. Yeah, Arthas keep trying to pull back a little bit. Game is still lagging up a fucking storm. Because honestly, it's close enough I actually need these guys to be firing. If they don't, we're gonna lose. So I'm trying to have some of them focus around here. So I'm trying to focus around here. They can't get close enough to shoot you. So I'm trying to have my Death Knights right now. You're trying to push through this Spellbreaker that... I'm gonna pause this while I'm talking, because again, it's just lagging. Oh my god, it lags even when I'm paused. Jesus. No, I'm trying to have the Death Knights push through the Spellbreaker. Then you guys can get over here to Quel'Thalas. Hey, he's looking better, more normal now. He's covered in blood. Oh my god, yeah, no. So keep that up there. Yeah, try and have the Death Knights go for you. Arthas is, yeah, trying to pull back here. Doing better around here. If I move my mages forward, I can hit you. It's just difficult with how much is going on around here. I need to kind of buy you guys some time. I kind of just freely shoot and kind of whittle down more of their forces. Okay, a good sizable chunk of their forces are starting to break. I'm going to try and get more of my guys to get on up here to get in melee and see if I can finally get over to Quel'Thalas. I really hope I recover some good chunks of my army here. I lost a third of my army overall. Most of my other army is the one that didn't get hit at all. Yeah, try and get over here. I'm going to try and get revenge with my dragons here. Oh, who's shooting? Arthas. Arthas shouldn't be close enough to be shot at. It might be an archer unit. They do have insane range as elves. But now I think we're good. It's just trying to finish up the last little bits. I'd like to be able to make sure we also run them all down and we get the Magic 85. Currently, we've taken out 86%, but that might not include the army inside the city. I just want to make sure we can actually walk in immediately afterwards. The game's finally starting to not lag as much, and we finally killed Quel'Thalas. Okay, I do need to try and run down a little bit more. Technically, we're at 93%. Just gonna try and see if there's any really big blobs of units that we can try and run down. There's actually a decent amount over there. So I'm just gonna put all my units onto AI control, try and run down whatever we can. Because hopefully we can get a little bit more. Otherwise, we'll have to... Yeah, okay, there's these guys here. Otherwise, we're going to have it so that we'll start sieging the city once again. I'm just hoping I recover a good chunk of my guys. I took so much damage from Quel'Thalas. He did a ridiculous amount of damage. That's about all we're gonna get. Let's see. Yeah, it was just too dangerous to bring Arthas up this way. So, dismount Death Knights. I revealed 4 here. Frostworms didn't heal at all. Damn. That's a shame. I didn't heal, like, any Death Knights. Fuck. I healed a lot of my other units, not them. Oh. That is a shame. Okay, well. I will continue building and recruiting more reinforcements for Arthas. And I'll just continuously have it so, like, whenever I get a full stack army, they go up to Arthas. Whenever they go to Arthas, they just give him the elites. Rinse and repeat. Because right now, this will at least mean, hopefully, did we kill enough inside the city? No, I did not. No, I did! I did! Okay. I was gonna say. Merge them together. Take Tranquillin. And then exterminate it. And then we'll start getting the basic crypt. And then there's no unique items here. I wonder if there's any unique items for taking the Sunwell. So put that onto growth build policy there. Or Silvermoon. Let's see, Thorian, Dawn Seeker. And then we've got King and Asterion. But we've at least now pushed the first front forward. Now we just have to have it so that for right now, Arthas definitely does need some reinforcements. There's no Death Knights. These are all very basic dudes. I wonder if I want to have you guys. No, we're not gonna leave Arthas' side for right now. So we're gonna stay in Tranquillin, bringing more reinforcements up right now. And then I know I was thinking about bringing these guys over there, down here, but I really want to give you guys over to Arthas. He just took a lot of damage. So I'll try and bring these guys up as reinforcements. So you can do that. And then I have to wait until next turn to be able to move you guys up forward here. Because while they have a big army there, I have to be more careful. At least we got rid of two more unique characters for Quel'Thalas. Doesn't look like they're going to attack. Oh, hey, fuck you. Honestly, I could probably just leave you guys to try and attack that yourselves. I want the units, but also I can just leave this. Wow, you're actually going to try and attack Lordaeron there. It's not an amazing army there. It'll be fine. Especially if I'm able to actually take back... I'm going to leave it for right now. I have liches in that city. I'm going to go for Dalaran instead. So, yeah, you guys are kind of spreading out a little bit. You guys go for Dalaran again. And hopefully this time they actually let me get there. Let's see, 4 more units. You guys... Let's see. So you do with those reinforcements there. Okay. Good to know. Yeah, Lordaeron Siege. We should be okay there. Destruction report. Okay, that's fine. Khazad-dûm. Let's keep gathering some more forces around here since I know you guys are beat up anyways. Like, you can use some more units. We'll let these guys be the ones that are primarily doing the stuff around here. That. Amber Mill. Get some more units. No, like, you guys are fine here if they decide to assault that. That's fine. I'm going to try and focus my attention onto Dalaran. I want to try and do that. I've almost got another full stack army of random reinforcements around here, so I could try and go for Durnhold. You're still retraining there. Let's see if I can get some more guys around here. Keep moving these guys up. Okay, so let's just kind of push up here a little bit with all these guys, because you're the reinforcements. I can at least have it so Arthas, worry about this. Give me some watchtowers here so I have better vision over the area. Brightwing is over there. Okay, go back into Tranquillin. I'll give the elves over to your army for right now. Next turn we can properly push all you guys forward. We just don't have enough movement right now. That's fine. Yeah, they like attacked me and then just fucked off. So I'll go on in here again. But no, let's just keep moving this guy up. I want to keep checking if they have those units there. You actually have a decent amount of guys. I'm gonna have you go forward. Let's go have you reinforce this guy. You can reinforce him. You're gonna keep pushing forward, and I'll have it so that you can be the one helping conquer this stuff. So you guys go to Frosthold. Go up here. Keep trying to control and manage those areas. Dalaran should be fine here for right now. I'm, again, waiting until you guys get some time to heal up a little bit. So I want to keep trying to focus on that. Borealis is getting a little bit more. There we go. Put some guys also in the fort again, just so we have a bit more there to help watch the area. And then I think, for right now, it's past the turn along. Because Dalaran, if they just let me, if they don't bring an army over there, I can take that back easily next turn. That'll make it so, that'll make it so Lordaeron is safe. Yeah, it will be hilarious if you guys actually try and go for Icecrown Citadel. I have so many liches in that damn city. Yeah, you're going for Chandelier again. If I have to, I can push you guys back. They came back. Fuck you! Leave me alone! Do you want me... Do you want the city or do you not want that city? I thought you left. Can I leave? No, I can't. Now I want to fight this because I don't want to just guarantee that they just kill this army. Temple guards. Axe throwers. Raptor archers. They have a lot of skirmisher cav. I might actually lose this guy. Let's fight this, though. Let's try and see what we can do here. I've got at least he's a Death Knight Cav unit, so he's going to be at least able to do some decent damage. So hopefully we can do something around here. Because otherwise this might be a bit of a problem. I might lose this entire army. I'm going to hope not. Because let's see. So I have one archer. I really don't have a lot in here. Like, we have to take advantage of my numbers that I have. But it's not going to help that much around here. So they've got so much cav. Yeah, because like, I can have my guy... You can kind of like try and charge into people and just try and do what damage you can. But they do have a lot of cav in this army. Archers specifically try and target this mounted temple guard unit. I'll also be trying to have the Abominations and Death Knights try and focus on them, possibly. But I'm going to have to actively really use this guy. I'm going to try and Psycho Sarge a lot into their units. Because hopefully, we'll be able to do some decent damage to these guys and survive. If we don't, then, well, that's one undead army dead, and we'll just bring up another. I'm trying to remember who Gothic the Harvester is again, because, like, he was one of my initial starting ones, but I'll have you, like, cycle around, cycle charge in with my cav, because that's the best thing you're going to be used for. Get everybody else into melee here. Okay, you guys try and fight the temple guards there. Archers also try and focus down the temple guards too, if you can. As ideally, we're just going to be able to do a decent amount of damage with my Death Knights, because they can do a ridiculous amount when they get to just freely unload into people. So that's kind of my hope here with this fight here. Because, like, yeah, you guys... Yeah, enemy general's dead already. That's great. Let's do the infighting. 12 to 26. God, I'm losing a lot of guys. It's the fact they have so many cav units. And it's all bear-mounted skirmisher cav. Which is really painful for us. Like, I'm doing some good damage here. 15% of their army's already dead so far. Most of those kills are probably just my cav here. Because, like, this charge here, at 65, and they go down 10 units. What the fuck are you guys doing? I think you guys are just too blobbed spread out right now for this charge here. Let's charge over here. Let's try and go around the side. Oh, actually, no, those axe throwers. Try and hit this axe thrower unit here if you can. Try and hit them. 43 to 20%. I might be able to keep just you alive, actually. It's possible, just seeing how this fight has been going. Like, that was a good amount of damage there. Like, if I can start breaking these guys, that'd be great. I'm just worried about their cav. Like, the Death Knights can do some good damage here. Oh yeah, like, that was a really good charge there. Yeah, at least their captain is dead already? Yeah, do make sure to keep focusing on the axe throwers. I don't want them to just let them freely throw shit at me. So keep trying to focus on him. I don't like how spread out we are. Infantry, just, yeah, keep being on AI commands. It doesn't really matter. There's so many guys. Just keep fighting whatever you can. Yeah, because I'm getting some of the units to break. I just need a cycle charge with my cav, otherwise we're not going to be able to do much. It's just against other cav, Death Knights do not seem to do all that great. It's honestly, it's just cav on cav combat in this mod. Very much on whoever gets the charge wins. It's very much how it feels to always go. As I'm taking out 40% of their army here. And taking some damage from their... Yeah, because like almost all their cav is like range damage too. Yeah, see, like I get that charge, I get some good damage, but staying in like combat doesn't really help benefit us. Oh, and I can't even fucking run away from you guys. Yeah, see, like this is right. I do not like it. I think I'm gonna lose here because of this. Because if I get to do my cycle charges, I do a lot of damage. If I have to stay in melee, it's partially because some of you guys aren't doing shit. You're just standing around. Like the Temple Guard, you guys, I know your General's Bodyguard is dead. So try and focus on the axe throwers. But you're losing against them. No, you guys just never let me get away, so I'm gonna lose this guy. At least I did about half their army in damage. Not bad. Not bad at all, but who was this? So, what was it, Gothic, the Harvester? The Harvester. He is the second boss of the military quarter of Naxxramas. Okay. So he's a boss of Naxxramas. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, I remember this asshole. He's the one that has like the soul split your party in half in the 2 rooms thing. Okay, that's who he was. That's a shame. I hate that I'm losing all my unique general. I need to just have it so again. I started doing this more down south, but over here I was only now just starting to get it. I want to make sure there's always a fodder army next to a unique general. Because like our units can do a lot sometimes, but our fodder is absolute ass. Yeah. The Kari are fucking going to town. I'll try and pull back. Yeah, I'm not letting you siege that fort. I now need to go liberate that. I do appreciate how this mod, the AI is actually aggressive. Like, that's something I do have a problem sometimes with in other mods, if the AI being too passive. Now, this one, especially with this being a campaign where we're trying to conquer the entire world and raise everything up in undeath, I actually prefer it. I prefer the enemies to be more aggressive. So yeah, Dalaran, we can easily get back here. Just take the autos off with that. Exterminate them. And then just, yeah, repair all this stuff here. Keep building this on growth build policy. But no, Dalaran is now back under my control here. You guys are almost fully back up to heal health. Try and get you guys some more men. And I'm probably going to have it so let's just ignore these troops here. And let's go gather up around Dalaran. So we'll move up a little bit. Oh. Fuck off. That way we're moving in force up north. Trying to make my way up to Dalaran. Trying to get some more reinforcements for the Summoner now. Quel'Thalas should be fine. We'll just keep recruiting more troops around there. How the fuck you got a... Oh, yeah, there's a ship there. I didn't see that ship there for a second. But no, keep gathering some more men around here so we can have some more defenses in Quel'Thalas. Scourge home. Yep, Gothic the Harvester died. I'm really sad about that. Got some more Death Knights over here. Ooh, I can get a meat wagon. Hell yeah. Okay, stop that. Get the meat wagon. I need more artillery. So if we can get some artillery pieces, we can make it a lot easier for me to try and take cities. So you guys keep moving up there. All of these guys keep moving up. So try and move up and away. Oh. meant to do. That's okay. That is okay. Keep trying to buy some time here. And I think I might have it so that Arthas... no, it's fine. Just keep it on growth build policy. Keep that on growth build policy. I was going to say maybe try and retrain some of the guys around here. Oh, I just hate that that messed up me wanting to try and get through here. Yeah, I have to wait until next turn. Yeah, you guys are at war there. Okay. Because I want to keep moving up that way. Because you guys are gathering more forces around here. I do need to remember, yeah, you're sieging around here. I only have 3 turns, so I need to get over here to free Tyrannus. So I've got at least these 2. Okay, this is something I might want to fight. Okay, no, he's gonna run like a bitch there. Beautiful. Okay. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna move out Tyrannus. I'm gonna have you... Let me do this. So... These 4. These 4. You're a generic-ass dude. Defend this fort. You're a good character. I'm gonna have you move forward together. So you two will be reinforcing each other. Let's get you over here. They want to try and assault this city. Go for it. I'd rather be on the defensive. You guys grouped up. Up here, here. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Now I can kind of get you guys into position the way I want to be. And I'm trying to get you specifically up here so you can grab those units for us. But I think for right now, given how much movement you guys have, I'm going to wait until next turn for that. I think we're going to do one more end turn, see where we leave off, and then we're probably going to be done for today. Because we at least made sure we took out Quel'Thalas. I'm very happy about that. I need to get these reinforcements around here for Arthas. That's basically the only thing I'm really waiting on. It's just they got stuck in this guy's in the goddamn way. So let's do at least one more end turn, and then I think we'll be done for today. So pass the turn along there. Because at least like right now, we are doing good work. We're doing some good work against the elves. If we can get more and more guys over to go help out with that, we'll be able to very easily finish them off and then focus all of my attention onto the forces of Stromgarde. Yeah, because I'll keep moving you guys later. We're now sieged at Dalaran again. Hey, would you look at that? I've got some armies here. I will probably be starting off the next video with this fight here. I think I messed it up so the other army's not helping. No, it is. Yeah, I think I just need just you two. I do not want to try and trust the AI commanding you guys. So we'll move them up here, but I'm not having the AI help out with that. They are still sieging Lordaeron. So we have that one fight for sure we're going to have to do. I'll probably want to do this fight up here with you guys, just because if I fight that with all 3 of these armies, I should win this and hopefully take less damage than the auto-resolve would give me. But I am going to be done for today, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. Love hearing what you guys have to say about this campaign, thoughts in general, but this is Rampan. I'll see you guys next time.